This is the War Brief Daily for August 19. Over the last 24 hours, the operational picture is centered on reciprocal long-range strikes in Ukraine, an unverified maritime attack claim in the Red Sea, and a deadly reported attack in Sudan. We'll separate what is confirmed from what remains a claim. First, Ukraine. Russian missiles struck a village in Kharkiv Oblast on August 18, killing at least 10 people and injuring 8, according to Ukrainian regional authorities cited across multiple reports. The casualty event is consistently reported. The missile type and exact strike timeline are not yet clear. Ukrainian authorities also say Russia attacked a thermal power plant late in the day. Damage to energy infrastructure is confirmed by Ukrainian reporting, but the facility, the scale of damage, and the impact on generation have not been independently assessed. That distinction matters. The operational signal is continued Russian pressure on Ukraine's civilian rear areas and power grid, not yet a confirmed loss of a specific generating asset. Ukraine answered with a substantial drone operation into Russia, including activity around the Moscow region. The strike occurred, and Russian sources acknowledged air defense activity near the capital. But reported drone totals approaching 800, interception figures, target lists, and damage claims are still contested. Do not mix this with Moscow's separate August 16 claim of 822 interceptions. Here's what people miss about these drone raids. Even when most drones are intercepted, they still force Russia to disperse radars, interceptors, crews, and emergency response across a massive rear area. That is a force management problem, not just a damage counting problem. On the ground, Ukraine's general staff reported heavy fighting across several sectors, with Pokrovsk again the main pressure point. Kyiv says its forces repelled 58 Russian assaults there, within a daily total ranging from 182 to 244 engagements, depending on the reporting cutoff. Those are official Ukrainian figures, not independently audited data. High attack volume does not automatically equal a breakthrough, and no decisive territorial change is confirmed in this window. A Russian-aligned claim of movement toward Kharkiv remains emerging and uncorroborated. Second, the Red Sea. Yemen's Houthi movement says it targeted a Saudi military landing ship and 4 patrol boats off Mocha with ballistic missiles. That is confirmed as a Houthi statement, not as a confirmed hit. There is no Saudi confirmation, verified imagery, casualty report, or independent damage assessment. Still, the claim signals continued willingness to threaten military traffic near the Bab el-mandeb. Third, Sudan. A local NGO reported at least 14 people killed and dozens wounded in an attack on Arda, attributing it to the Rapid Support Forces. The casualties are credibly reported, but responsibility is not independently established. No new, time-bounded kinetic escalation was verified in Gaza, Lebanon, the broader Iran-Israel axis, the Sahel beyond Sudan, or the Indo-Pacific. We're not filling the brief with recycled headlines. Watch next for Russian damage and interception data, Ukrainian power grid restoration estimates, independent evidence from off Mocha, and further reporting on